Bill Blanton is the founder of CINC, a one-of-a-kind individual. Bill came up with CINC because he realized that the HOA market was one that has significant cash reserves, and those cash reserves are very valuable to banks. So he came up with a software platform that allowed banks to better serve property management companies, and the banks could capture those reserves at the same time.
I first met you and Bill via the phone in December of 2019. By that point, you had already formed a partnership that became one of the best parts of being in this role. He trusted you, and therefore, in turn, he trusted me. It became very apparent, number one, that it was a really underserved space, and number two, that technology can make a big difference for these companies. When I started meeting our clients, the bill would come for lunch and they would say, no, I got that. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for CINC. CINC had created efficiency for this heavy manual, hard work business. These owners found the product created so much efficiency that if they got on the platform, margins grew, and then they had a business that was sustainable. I heard the same story over and over. I have the same number of people now doing this as I did when I was 1/4 our size X years ago. I grew and I didn't have to grow my team.
What we thought we could do was like a perfect match to bring value to the business.
No business school case study involves keeping everybody and yet completely changing a lot about the business, and yet this business was ready for just that.
We really thought we could bring in a sales and marketing organization and beef that up. We thought we could up-level the C-suite of this company. It was essentially like 7 or 8 key hires that we brought in the first 18 months of the investment, and we were able to accelerate growth meaningfully. We doubled the growth rate over the first 2 years of our investment.
One thing that I'll always value about the relationship you and I have had is, yes, I'll call you and tell you good news, but I'm faster to call you and tell you something that's gone wrong because you've given me this comfort that we're learning some things.
We've done a great job of building the base of the company. We have great customers who love us. We have a big AI investment going into the company today.
AI creates so much opportunity to turn that manager job that's so challenging into a meaningful job where someone can focus on the interactions with humans. We still have a lot of communities left that we can reach, and then the impact we can have within the communities we're reaching grows. We can make it a good thing to live in an HOA. It makes you feel good about what you do.
Absolutely.